I'm on my route right now. And I was sitting back thinking about something, man, you know, talking to one of my subscribers, Johnny P, right? I was talking to him, and he was telling me a guy who was 6'4" had problems getting a girlfriend until he came up on some cash, and now he has a girlfriend now. You know, the guy went out, got a better job, got a good job, and has a Porsche, and all of a sudden, now he has a girlfriend. That shows you how high the odds are fucking stacked, man. That shows you how high the fucking odds are stacked. That you have to get out here and make that bread, man, in order for you to have a girlfriend. Nowadays, having a girlfriend is a privilege. I'm gonna say it again. Even though you guys think you're entitled to pussy, having a girlfriend is a privilege. Why? Because it is hard to get one. You know what I'm saying? I can have a girlfriend, but the women that I attract, I don't want them to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I got higher expectations of what I want to have a baby with. You know what I'm saying? Like this one girl that I met, she introduced me to her friend, and her friend liked me, but I didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that I'm going to be successful in my future. So it's like, why should I settle for less if I'm going to be successful? You know what I'm saying? These females are doing the same thing. You know what I mean? They waiting on Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women, especially the fat ones, they feel like they deserve Chad and Tyrone. And I got prime evidence of that when I uploaded that video of that fat chick making a pass at Chad. You know what I'm saying? So that's prime evidence right there that a lot of these women are going after the Chads and Tyrones. So if you're sexless, then you're not making enough money, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not making enough money. God damn, these motherfuckers out here, man. Fuck out of my face, bitch. Man, the driving out here is insane. I'm stuck in traffic right now. That's the reason why I decided to upload another video. But if I don't get my bread straight, nigga, I'm gonna go back to being incel. Right now, I'm fucking on 5s and 6s right now, man. You know? You know, that number is gonna drop in the next 5 years if I don't get my shit together. I feel like if you become successful, man, you can have your pick. You know? You don't have to like settle for less. You don't have to settle for like single mothers. You know, you don't have to settle for like women past their prime, past 35 and shit like that. You don't have to settle for that. You know, recently, this one 35-year-old chick told me she had standards on POF a while back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, a 35-year-old woman got standards nowadays? It's them dating apps, man. I told you guys, that's one of the main reasons that these motherfucking bitches got standards past their prime. Them dating apps are keeping them full. You know, they're not hungry. Women are less hungrier, less sex-driven than ever right now. It would take a guy that's Chad or Tyrone status for them to even become horny. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I struggle in the dating market, but I keep them numbers high though. I might approach 100 women and get 10 out of them. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta work on that fucking tongue. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on that tongue. You gotta work on that game. You gotta be a smooth talker nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If you average. You know what I mean? And I told you guys, if you want to get laid, the best way to get laid is go to a bar. That's the only way an average man can get laid. That's the best way. You know? Because the competition is fierce. Even for fugly women, dude. Fugly women got their pick. See, the thing is, fugly women can date 6s and 7s. They don't have to date other fat men. And I seen that shit with my own 2 eyes the other night when about 6 couples came in and all the chicks were fat out of the couples. And the males were just regular. They wasn't fat. They was under 6 feet tall though. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't fat. The men wasn't fat at all. That's what I'm saying. That's where, like, the fat women's ego come in. That's the reason why a lot of you guys are getting turned down by fat women too. Or rejected, I mean. You know? So, if you don't got your finances together, you will forever suffer. Stop living a delusional mindset that you're going to come out of your situation without money. You know what I'm saying? If you're thinking you're going to just come out into full blue, you know, if you think you're going to fucking just override the system with your mind, you got another thing coming. And that's where the delusional mindset kicks in. Thinking that, hey, I deserve this, I want that. Even though all them bitches are all over the dating app, you ain't gonna get shit if you just an average Joe. That's why I say working out and getting your finances together is the only way to come out of this bullshit. There's no other way. You have to reach deep inside yourself and say, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm going to go to school, or I'm going to open up a business, or I'm going to become a music producer. I'm going to go full-fledged at it. Or I'm going to become an actor. Something that's going to keep your pussy flow in. And I say a lot of you guys got to humble yourself, man. Because if you think you know it all and you got a big ass ego for no reason, but yet you have no girlfriend or you have nobody sitting in your passenger seat for like about 9 months, you got to humble yourself. Where did you go wrong? That should be your question to your own self. Where did you go wrong? Me, I gotta stay on top of my game up out here, man. If I eat too many carbs, I will blow the fuck up. Even though I'm working out and doing cardio and shit like that, I will blow the fuck up. That's why I'm leaving the carbs alone right now and I'm fasting. I'm only having 1 meal a day. My last meal was that licorice I had when I was talking to you guys, and I had that Gatorade. that count as a meal too, or Powerade. So I had one meal yesterday, then I had a Powerade, and then I had that that licorice. That was it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I slip up and have candy every now and then, man. But it goes into my macros, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have but one meal yesterday. That was rice, steak, vegetables. You know, what else I have with that? I had some mushrooms on top of that, on top of my my steak, and that was it, man. Then I had the Powerade at night and licorice. You know, that was it. So that was all basically just one meal. I do that to like soothe my sweet tooth. Licorice is not gonna get you fat, you know. Powerade is not gonna get you fat. But anyway, off from what I'm doing. It's like a real competitive sport up out here, man. The fucking strongest and the quickest will survive, man. That's why you see a lot of guys getting up, getting careers and shit. They want to get the advantage over you. And that's what you got to do. You got to get the advantage over the fucking losers, man. You doing this so you can have a better dating choice in the future. That's why these motherfuckers invented the dating app, so they could get an advantage over you, over the average man, so they could stunt. You know what I'm saying? So they could stunt on your ass. Come on, dude. You tripping. Motherfuckers can't drive out here. You know what I'm saying? And it takes time to build wealth. That shit's not overnight. Success is not overnight. There's no such thing as overnight success. You gotta get that through your head, man. You know what I'm saying? And just by me telling you guys this and pumping your ass up, fucking dumbass, man. Anyway, man, before I got cut off, I'm creating more competition for myself just by giving you guys this message. Because a lot of you guys are going to wise up and be like, you know what? Kelcat is right. I got to get my life in order. I'm going to stay sexless, man. Kelcat ain't had no sex in about 2 weeks. My dick throbbing like a motherfucker. Just 2 weeks gone by and I ain't got no sex. Fucking dick hard like a motherfucker waking up. I wake up with a hard dick in the morning and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, man, I need to get me some motherfucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? But the pussy is not that reachable like it used to be, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't just get inside my phone and call some bitches up and have sex right away. I got set up dates. Women want to go out on dates nowadays. You know, I gotta get on POF and set up a date with a bitch that's a 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna settle for 6 for the rest of my life, dude. I'm not gonna settle for a 6. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna get after my goals, man, so I can have 8, 9s, and 10s in the future. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. High value men want more. You know what I'm saying? High value men want more. Don't settle for that shit for the rest of your life. You only surviving off of 5 and 6s until you get to where you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get to where you gotta go, once you get that goal, Doesn't matter how old you are, because there's a lot of guys that find success in their 30s and 40s, and sometimes 50s. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys didn't realize what time it was until they got a little older and they found out, like, hey, I'm losing my looks. So the caliber of woman that I'm able to date will go down as I age without any money. Like I said, you get to be 45, 50 years old without any money, you're either going to be eating scraps or you're going to be incel. You know what I'm saying? These dating apps are making it more competitive for me to fucking get laid, man. You know what I'm saying? Competition is fierce. So fierce to the point where you gotta max out your full potential in life, or you're gonna be a very unhappy guy, man. If you're gonna be unhappy in that classroom, going to school. You might not like doing the homework and shit like that, but in the future, you will have a better life in the future, man. Because the future is gonna come. The future is gonna come, dude. Then what you gonna do when the future comes? You ain't got no bitches. You ain't got no money. You're gonna be very, very unhappy. You see these guys that's on the black pill? Remember I got into a beef with that guy, what's his name? TLF Forever or whatever, or what's his name? TFL at war. Remember I got into a beef with that guy? That guy black pill like a motherfucker. He black pill like a motherfucker because he's older and he ain't got no real dough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his income is like, but I know that he's not making that big dough, because if he was, he wouldn't be black pilled. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best not to be black pilled. As long as I keep myself lean, I won't get black pilled. But if I chunk up, that's why I'm starting to fast right now, because I started to see my face blow up. You know what I'm saying? If I eat a bunch of salt or sugar or some shit like that, my face swells the fuck up. I noticed that about myself. Trying my best to keep from going into the black pill again, man. It's not easy. Watching the shit that you eat, man. It sucks that I can't just eat like whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be picky and shit. I gotta make sure it ain't got a whole lot of salt in it. I gotta make sure that it's not like hella sugary. You know, that's why I was eating that fucking licorice, because licorice don't got a whole lot of sugar in it. You know, it's easier to burn off in the workouts. Now, if I ate like an apple pie, you know, one of them apple pies from the store and shit, or one of them cherry pies or chocolate pie, that shit got hella sugar. It's loaded with sugar. That shit would gain, I mean, I would gain like 2 or 3 pounds eating that shit, just right off the bat. No lie, no joke, man. That black pill for me is just right around the corner. I ain't lying. I'm not lying, dude. I'll notice when I start gaining a little bit of weight, these females start turning their nose up at me a little bit more. When I start putting on a little bit of pounds, I could put on 5 or 10 pounds and they'd be like, man, what? Nah. I start getting more disgusted looks, you know what I'm saying? But once I come down 5, 10 pounds and stay lean and stuff, that's when I get more action. But I'm at my destination. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never, ever miss another video from me, and I'm out.